Hello everyone, so today I thought I'd show off something marginally interesting. So what we're going to show is CrapOS S, which was apparently also codenamed Chinook. This was an unfinished operating system from CrapOS that I think started development in like April of 2017, which was around when Windows Boot Edition 1.0 was released. And if you're wondering how I have access to this, it turns out CrapOS had a pretty big leak recently, so a lot of their stuff, such as this, was leaked, which shouldn't be surprising. I mean, I don't think you can expect CrapOS to be any good at security. So, anyway, I'm just gonna load it up here. So here it is, CrapOS S, and you notice down here there's a click here for boot options, and it brings up this. You can go into unsafe mode, but apparently this doesn't work for some reason. And you can skip the setup, but I will not be skipping the setup just for demonstration, so let's get out of this and let it boot normally. So you notice there's this kind of pale blue gradient background here. That's, I guess, the aesthetic they were going for with this release. Okay, so welcome to CrapOS, and I would just like to mention briefly the design of this OS. This OS has a pretty interesting design they're going for. It's a very interesting contrast from the previous OSs, which has, I guess, sort of rectangular windows and rectangular buttons here. But you notice this OS has rounded corners at the top of the windows, and these buttons on the top right, the close button and etc., are circular, and it looks vaguely like Mac OS, which is a pretty interesting design choice. So anyways, welcome to CrapOS. And you notice this text isn't even centered, which is very mildly annoying. These people really suck at centering text sometimes. Anyway, welcome to CrapOS, the intentionally bad operating system. CrapOS is the OS built to make your PC harder to use than ever. CrapOS is a solution for people who are spending too much time on the computer and wish for a way to make them not want to use the computer, or people who just wish to straight up torture themselves. So I guess that's their justification for making intentionally crappy operating systems. They say it's intended for people who are addicted to the computer and want to stop their addiction, or also for people who are just straight up masochists. This new version of CrapOS features a new, minimal yet beautiful design. That's the only good thing you can really say about it. This OS is filled with bugs, errors, and is practically impossible to use as a main operating system. But I hope that doesn't stop you from installing this operating system. Okay, now, just for curiosity's sake, let's see what happens when we try to close out of the setup. Epic fail, sorry, I have no idea what happened here. Well, that's interesting. I can't even maximize, or I assume that's what this green button does. Maybe we have trouble with that if you're colorblind, but yeah, minimize doesn't work either. Anyway, continue. Enter product key. Your product key ensures that your copy of CrapOS is legal. So I don't really think I have a product key for this, but whatever. Let's just try to. Oh, of course, fail to detect keyboard. Yeah, I guess the CrapOS operating systems from around this time period tend to be really bad with keyboard input for some reason. So I guess that's why I can't enter a product key in here. Let's just see what happens when we try to continue. Your product key is valid, I guess. Okay, so cool. I guess it doesn't really try to validate your product key. Interesting. Okay, let's just enter in your information. We will send this information to random stalkers. I mean, we won't do anything with your info at all. Haha. That's very trustworthy. Okay, so it has all this ass load of information. I'm not going to enter in any of it, and one of the reasons for that is because I can't anyway, obviously. So I will just continue on, and it'll probably, it doesn't care that I didn't enter anything in. Okay, so it's installing CrapOS, it's installing all the files, sending all the information to stalkers, all that usual stuff. Installing programs, doing nothing. Has a whole step that wastes my time for no reason. That's nice. And it's installed, so let's restart. Yeah, this is going to take a few seconds. Just gonna have to sit through this awkward silence. there we go. That is the CrapOS Legari startup sounds. This OS takes the sound scheme from Legari. So yeah, this OS looks a lot like CrapOS Legari. We have the, application center with the 4 quadrants of CrapOS, or whatever the hell they call it. And clock up here, 4:20. I'm guessing it always says that, because it's actually 1:06 p.m. right now. So the only thing that really works, I think, is the internet browser. As I said, this OS is very unfinished, and it will probably never be finished. This OS has been abandoned for like 6 years, I think. So yeah, let's go to the internet browser. And the Windows says settings for some reason, but that's fine. So here's the welcome page. Welcome to CrapWeb, the intentionally bad web browser. CrapWeb is a web browser. Yeah, I think this text is just repeating the stuff from the setup, except talking about the web browser instead. So that's interesting. Yeah, I can't type anything in here, and this back button isn't anything. So let's go to the home. So I guess this is CrapHub. It looks like they were going to redesign it. And it's pretty interesting how the CrapOS 11 version of CrapHub looks more like the CrapOS X version, which is interesting because apparently they're going to redesign it in this version, but I guess they just decided to go back to the old CrapHub. That's a bit weird, but anyway, we have the My Sites here. There's a Crap Post. It doesn't actually say Crap Post or Crap Chat down here, which is weird, but anyway. No one to talk to. I'll try to invite someone. I'm not expecting this to work. Yeah, but oh well. We have My Sites. We're at CrapHub. Yeah, we're already at it, so that's not going to work, obviously. And none of these buttons do anything. We have YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Discord. So here's CrapPost. This obviously isn't going to work either. And if we try to log out, yeah, it says we may not log out for some reason. I don't know why we can't log out, but oh well. Anyways, that's pretty much all that works in this web browser, so let's close out of this. And that's pretty much all that works in this OS. There's this settings button, but it just opens back up the web browser, which still says settings for some reason. So yeah, I guess that wasn't really that interesting. I guess you got to see a bit of, what the future of CrapOS was going to look like, circa mid-2017. But other than that, like, nothing else really works in this OS. It's very unfinished, as I've said before, so yeah, we're just gonna shut this down. And, yeah, I'll see you next time I show off something. I don't know what that's gonna be, but whatever. Goodbye.